Welcome to our graduation ceremony.
Bienvenido a nuestra ceremonia de graduación.
Chào mừng tới lễ ra trường của chúng tôi.
مرحبا بكم في حفلة تخرجنا.
Bienvenue à notre cérémonie de remise du diplôme.
به محفل فراغتمان خوش آمدید.
Kuwakaribisha kwenye sherehe yetu ya kuhitimu.
No matter what language you speak, the diverse community of our senior class welcomes you to our graduation ceremony. This is a proud moment for our graduates, their families, and Newport News Public Schools. Each day, our schools focus on one mission: ensuring that all students graduate college, career, and citizen-ready. Recognized as an innovative school district, Newport News Public Schools provides a curriculum that builds the skills, knowledge, and expertise that students need for 21st century success. All students are building career readiness skills through Career Pathways, which connects classroom learning to careers and internships. In 2018, high school students earned 3,459 industry certifications, accelerating their access to technical, high-skilled careers. Through innovative instruction and new technologies, education in science, technology, engineering, and math is engaging our students in hands-on and minds-on activities. This STEM experience prepares students for further education and rewarding career possibilities. To make college accessible for more students, Newport News Public Schools has partnered with Christopher Newport University to form the Community Captains Program. Highly qualified sophomores will be accepted into the program each year to receive early admission to CNU, mentoring opportunities, and take a free class on campus their senior year. The Summer Program for Arts, Recreation, and Knowledge, or SPARK, is a national award-winning program that gives thousands of students hands-on academic learning and engaging enrichment opportunities through the summer months. Once again this year, the National Association of Music Merchants Foundation recognized Newport News Public Schools as one of the best communities for music education in the country. Newport News students have access to more advanced placement courses than any other school district or private school on the peninsula. Over 2,000 high school students took 3,704 AP courses this school year, with qualifying grades earning students important college credits. Many high school students are also preparing for their future through the early college and early career programs. After completing their high school courses during the first semester of their senior year, students attend Thomas Nelson Community College to earn college credit hours or industry certifications. 548 seniors have successfully completed these programs in the last 8 years. Through early college, dual enrollment, international baccalaureate, advanced placement, and honors courses, over 85% of our high school students were enrolled in rigorous coursework this school year. As part of the school division's Youth Development Initiative, 85% of all high school students participated in clubs, sports, and activities to grow as leaders and give back to their community. And the 2019 graduating class has earned over $54 million in college scholarships. Denbigh graduates received more than $6 million of this total toward their higher education. Musically, the choral department received excellent and superior ratings from the Virginia Choral Directors Association. Students enrolled in Denbigh's Aviation Academy Magnet program gained 21st century career skills by partnering with NASA through the Hunch Outreach Program. And Patriots were active as productive citizens in their local and global community. Students donated the most canned goods during the Youth Volunteer Corps annual Can Structure Contest. And students' efforts were recognized through the Trex Recycling Challenge for collecting over 700 pounds of plastic film. And now, a special welcome from a proud superintendent, Dr. George Parker.
Hello, and welcome to our commencement ceremony. It's an honor to share this special occasion with you as we celebrate our students' educational accomplishments. A graduation means many different things for different individuals. For students, a graduation is the conclusion of a chapter in their lives that began with kindergarten classes. Our students are now looking with eyes wide open at the adult world that they will soon be joining. For those of you in the audience today, parents, grandparents, friends, and other relatives, graduation is a time of joy and satisfaction in knowing that your loved one has met a significant milestone in their young lives. This has been a journey that has included rigorous coursework, high expectations, and service to the community. Under the guidance of our great teachers and staff and the dedicated leadership of our school board, our graduates today have mastered state academic requirements, competed on our sports fields, and developed the skills necessary to be productive citizens. During the course of their high school careers, Newport News Public Schools has continued to expand opportunities to give our students the knowledge and skills they need to graduate college, career, and citizen ready. Families, thank you for your confidence in our schools and for supporting our young people. It has truly been a successful partnership. To our faculty and staff, I thank you for your support and guidance that you have provided over the years. Your daily work will be reflected in the future accomplishments of these graduates. We're extremely proud that Newport News Public Schools has opened doors for thousands of students. Now we encourage the class of 2019 to move forward and step into their future. Thank you, best wishes, and enjoy the ceremony.
Ahead lies an exciting future for these graduates. The impact these students have on this earth will be invaluable to us all. Newport News Public Schools has provided them with the tools they need for success, whether they plan to pursue a degree in higher education or enter the workforce. Congratulations to our graduates and best wishes for success in all their future endeavors.
the graduation ceremony for the class of 2019. It is now fitting that we begin our 2019 graduation ceremony with a tribute to our great nation with a presentation of colors by the Denbigh High School JROTC. I ask that everyone please stand and remain silent for the presentation of colors. During this time, all gentlemen are asked to please remove your caps, and everyone please remain standing for the national anthem, followed by the Denbigh High School alma mater. Our national flag symbolizes the strength of our nation, its history and sacrifice of our people. It has stood as a symbol of freedom and national pride around the world. As such, we treat it with solemn dignity and utmost respect. The United States flag is referred to as the national color. It is carried by a color bearer and is always guarded by 2 color guards. It is an honor to be selected as a member of this team. Today, our color guard consists of Color Guard Commander Shania Cooper, carrying the United States flag, Cadet Master Sergeant Kenneth Guzman, carrying the state flag, 2 color guards, Cadet Staff Sergeant Jennery Rivera and Cadet Sergeant Maletsi Robles.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched where so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, of the free, and the home of the brave, home of the brave. We shall remember our alma mater, hero can be high. You are the one who made us what we are, and we look to you as a symbol of pride. Understanding and wisdom you taught us, we all live by honesty. You honesty of each other we trust, it will bring us close to unity. We shall remember our alma mater, hero Denbigh High. You are the one who made us what we are, and we look to you as a symbol of pride.
Graduates, please be seated. We will now welcome and introduce our guest. Many dedicated school division officials have provided support necessary to bring us to today's graduation ceremony, including the superintendent and the school board. We are honored to have many of these professional individuals with us today. Please join me in recognizing Superintendent Dr. George Parker. Dr. Parker is increasing access to college and career opportunities and expanding business partnerships to ensure that all students graduate college, career, and citizen ready. Also joining us are several members of the school board and the school district administrative team. School Board Chairman Gary Hunter. Mr. Hunter is the Director of Development at Hampton University. He is a member of numerous community organizations and a strong proponent of preparing students to be college and career ready. He has served on the school board since 2014. School Board Vice Chairman Douglas Brown. Mr. Brown is a data scientist in the financial industry. As a product of public schools and a former educator, he believes in the power of public education to drive economic growth. He has served on the school board since 2014. School board member Dr. Terry Best. Dr. Best is a retired Newport News Public School administrator and a graduate of Newport News Public Schools. She is an advocate for youth development. She was elected to the school board in 2018. School board member John Ely. Mr. Ely is a business owner and a graduate of Newport News Public Schools. He is a champion of arts education. He was elected to the school board in 2016. School board member Marvin Harris. Mr. Harris is a training executive for the Department of Defense. He retired from the U.S. Army after 22 years of service. He is a strong advocate of early childhood education. He was elected to the school board in 2016. School board member Shelley Simons. Ms. Simons is a former educator and school PTA president. She is a strong supporter of STEM education and nutrition programs for all students. Ms. Simons has served on the school board since 2012. School board member Lisa Searles Law. Ms. Searles Law is a science education administrator at Jefferson Lab. She is a member of numerous professional and community organizations and is a strong proponent of STEM education. Ms. Searles Law was elected to the school board in 2018. Also with us this evening, Chief of Staff Richard Wright. Assistant Superintendent for Business and Support Services, Mary Lou Rousseau. And Chief Academic Officer, Brian Nichols. Also present with us today, we do have some other special guests. From the Newport News City Council, Councilman David Jenkins. From the City of Newport News, Police Chief Steve Drew. Also from the City of Newport News, Clerk of Court Gary Anderson. And one of our dedicated legislators, Delegate David Yancey. We will now have class reflections by our 2019 class president, Amir Langley. After graduation, Amir plans to attend Bridgewater College and major in business administration.
It seems as if a dawn of a new chapter is awaiting us. Every one of us, including college, military, trade school, or going into the workforce. When I walked into those doors my 9th grade year, I was terrified. However, throughout my years here, I have found the good and bad that comes with Amir. Sometimes he's in a good mood and speak and make everyone around him laugh. And then sometimes does not want anything to do with anyone at all. But through that, I have had some guides and people that have believed in my potential. I have participated in choir since 5th grade and met Miss Powell in the 8th grade. When I walked into that cold, vivid, and tranquil classroom, I did not know what I was getting myself into. The abundance of tenacity she possesses is undeniable. She took a fragile, shy, and self-questioning boy and molded me into the confident individual who demands the attention of any room he walks into. I cannot put into words the gratefulness for your drive to see the best in people through any circumstance that is put in front of you. You leave it all to the one above, forever will be etched into my adventure down to sanctuary. We have all had to endure challenges to get to this point, cramming for that exam, studying to the crack of dawn for that test, or getting that last extra credit assignment in just to scrape by. Throughout my 4 years here, my peers and I have developed the necessary skills that will prepare us for the workforce, career, life goals such as time management, communication skills, public speaking, and leadership. Every year, over 1.2 million students drop out of high school. That's a student every 26 seconds. Sit on that. Listen to it, think about it. It is scary, right? This can all be changed if we stick together and utilize the very resource many did not have access to before. I constantly emphasize how you need to surround yourself with people that are better than you. Why hang around people with no goals, then you will turn into that person with no goals. With all the injustice happening in America today, it takes a lot of mental power to be strong and not to succumb to the pressure this society brings to us every day. We must first acknowledge the issues at our doorstep, even what happens in our community. I could not stand here and not acknowledge our fallen classmate, friend, co-worker, brother, human being, colleague Curry. Although some of us did not know him personally like others, love is universal and can be spread out as far as our minds will let it. We will all miss you, and as a class, we are going to take what high school has taught us and put into action and carry the tenacity to be successful. Malcolm X stated, "I'm for truth, no matter who is it for or against. I'm for justice, no matter who is it for or against. Stay positive and be different from everyone else. There is no shame in being your true self, for that is your true, most true and pure state." I firmly believe high school has shaped us all into the individual we are today. Finding our niche, our inner selves, our self-drive. Class of 2019, clap for yourselves. Clap for all of the hard work it took to sit here and receive the vindication we've been waiting on since we started school. The next chapter of our lives starts when we embrace that patriotism and bleed that red, white, and blue for the years to come. Now it is my pleasure and honor to introduce our 2019 Salutatorian, Jordan Sanders. After graduation, Jordan plans to attend Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, where she will major in computational mathematics.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to take a quick moment to personally thank everyone for coming to this ceremony today in support of a family member, child, or friend. For most of us, this was not an easy journey. However, someone either believed in you or encouraged you along the way. My one and true desire is to encourage or inspire you tonight by telling you first and foremost to never, ever give up. You must always stand back up after you fall down. In other words, failure is not an option you're allowed to accept. However, I am not saying that you will never fail, stumble, trip, or fall. You will fail throughout life. That is a given. Fortunately, the most important aspect of that situation is what you do afterwards. It would be easy to simply walk away or just give up, but you become wiser when you continue to press forward. Only through perseverance and hard work can one truly succeed. Unfortunately, there will be people all along your way up the mountain attempting to push you back down. However, you cannot let them, and you cannot give up, because once you do, you will never reach the peak. It will disappear from your sight. Likewise, you must beat the odds. Do not become a statistic. Do not allow yourself to be restricted to societal boundaries. You must not allow yourself to become labeled and categorized by others. One of the most profound accomplishments you can achieve in life is becoming successful when no one thought you could. I strongly believe that every single person in this room can defy the odds. Every single person who is listening to my voice has the inherent ability to become someone great. Everyone must find their way, adapt to changes, and defy societal expectations. As I stand before you today, you probably see a privileged female who is successful and has never experienced any lack or hardship. However, this is very far from the truth. I have failed, stumbled, been criticized, misunderstood, and quite literally hit by a truck. Despite my numerous challenges, I have still been able to live out one of my dreams, of delivering this speech. Let this be an inspiration to you, to know that even when you are put down, you can stand back up and achieve your dreams. If you remember nothing else, remember this: do not be an average American, be a patriot. Going back in time to the American Revolution, we see 13 different and independent colonies fighting for what would become the American dream. There were several obstacles along the way. We were outnumbered, outgunned, disjointed, and scattered. Although we lost countless battles and endured numerous hardships, we did not quit, and we did not back down. We kept fighting and defied the odds by defeating tyranny and winning the war. Therefore, we should all be like our school mascot and be patriots. We have to continue to stand back up, fight, and defeat the constricting stereotypes of our generation. So let's walk across this stage and show the world that we are not just average Americans. We are patriots. It is now my pleasure and honor to introduce our 2019 valedictorian, Haley McLean. After graduation, Haley plans to attend University of Virginia, where she will study human biology.
Good evening, administrators, teachers, families, friends, and the graduating class of 2019. At this time, I would like to express my appreciation and gratitude for my family, friends, teachers, and most importantly, God, for supporting me along the way. I would not be speaking before you today without their continuous support and encouragement. After 4 long but enlightening years of high school, we no longer have to count down the years, months, weeks, or days because we can finally say that we made it. We accomplished a major milestone in our lives. After long nights of studying, passing our final exams, and completing the required amount of credits, we have proven that each and every one of us has worked hard enough to walk across this stage today. However, the journey is not yet over. As we receive our diplomas today, we close a chapter of the past and open a chapter to the future. We are all the authors of our own book of life. High school was just the opening chapter of our book. And as we live each day, we complete a page in our book. Many of us are only 17, 18, or 19. We still have the rest of our lives ahead of us, and it is only just beginning as we graduate today. It is now our choice to decide what we do and where we go in life. Many of us will go off to attend college, join the military, travel the world, or enter the workforce. No path is wrong as long as it's the best one for us. The path that will ultimately lead to success, happiness, and a good life. However, I will not lie, as much as we wish life would be perfect, it never will be. We will face hardships that will lead to failure, defeat, and frustration. It's inevitable, but it is all a part of the journey. It is through failure that we learn the greatest lessons that life could teach us. We have demonstrated by being here today that we have the passion, determination, commitment, and work ethic to face the difficulties that will be unexpectedly thrown at us in the future. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope." King says that disappointment is not forever, it will end. We will struggle to negotiate the trials of life, but we cannot let present disappointment keep us from striving for our life goals. We can learn from our disappointments and use them as lessons for following chapters in life while having infinite hope at all times to ultimately lead us to success and achievement. We are not given a good or a bad life. We are given a life, and it is up to us to make it good or bad. Life is what you make it, so make it count, make it memorable, and never let anyone take away your happiness. Remember as I leave you today that life is an open book full of pages, and Patriots, we get to write the story as we go. We will now have a musical selection by the Denbigh High School Concert Choir. This selection is entitled Dreamer of Dreams, arranged by Patty Drennan.
To the Newport News School Board, thank you for your support and guidance that you provided to our schools and working to improve the educational experience provided to the young people in our school division. To Dr. Parker, thank you for the vision you provide to our school division and your strong commitment to high quality instruction and building positive relationships that enable students to thrive. To the parents, teachers, staff, you all have played a vital role in making this day possible for our graduates. To our graduates, class of 2019, I will miss you at Denbigh High School. As I complete my 4th year as principal, you are the class that started with me. We started our high school journey together. Over these 4 years, I've come to learn about you and learn about your personalities. You are a class that has contributed to the great history of Denbigh High School. You've done this through your participation in many activities such as cheering on our sports teams, showing your patriot pride on Spirit Days, and coming out on a Sunday morning to cheer on the One City Marathon runners. Your class will be remembered. Class of 2019, as you engage in the next phases of your life, I encourage you to think about this. Never give up on the possibilities. Do not focus on the probability of something. Many people get stopped from the possibilities because they're focused on the probability. So you may be thinking to yourself, what's the difference? What do you mean? Well, when you talk about the probability of something, you're talking about the chance of it maybe not happening. The probability causes you to look at the what ifs. The probability causes you to look at the potential failure. The probability causes you to look at the problems. Again, I say, focus on the possibilities. It's the possibilities that you want to give your energy and focus to in life. Dwell in the possibilities. If you focus on the possibility, it changes your landscape. The view is different from possibility. It's positive. During your time at Denbigh High School and in Newport News Public Schools, you worked on the possibilities. Class of 2019, you have started to lay the foundations of your possibilities by studying, creating projects, passing assessments, and meeting all of the expectations for you in high school, all in preparation for the possibilities in life. Today is your day to celebrate your hard work in getting ready for your life's possibilities. Class of 2019, you worked to be college ready by attaining over 175 college acceptances, earning nearly $6 million in scholarship money, and having 13 of your classmates enrolled in the early college program at Thomas Nelson to begin earning college credit while they were in high school. Class of 2019, you worked to be career ready by taking career and technical education classes at New Horizons, earning industry licensure and certifications, and securing jobs in local businesses such as Canon, Walsh Electric, and Huntington Ingalls. You also attained industry certifications such as workplace readiness, WISE financial literacy. You also participated in workshops, Aviation Career Day, and the Career Expo to get the skills necessary for your career options and opportunities. Class of 2019, you have worked to be citizen ready, logging community service hours where you've given your time to the local community and to our school community. You've also contributed to our 94.2 average daily attendance rate by being good patriots who are present and punctual. Contributed over 6,500 canned goods to the Peninsula Food Bank through your participation in the can structure competition. All of this in being citizenship ready. So class of 2019, I encourage you to face the possibilities. Please know that your possibilities are endless when you leave Denbigh High School. As graduates of Denbigh High School, be bold in your walk in your future in the military, in college, or in the workforce. Embrace the possibilities. Class of 2019, celebrate your successes, the attainment of your goal today of high school graduation, because Denbigh High School has helped to get you college, career, and citizen ready. Graduates, I commend you and your families for a job well done and your readiness for the next endeavors in your life. With each new day are new possibilities. I wish you the best in your future endeavors, and now that you are college, career, and citizen ready, get ready for your life's possibilities. Thank you for making my past 4 years great. The graduation ceremony represents the culmination of a 13-year-long journey marked with commitment, perseverance, and excellence. It is a dignified event that demands our utmost respect and reverence. In keeping with the long tradition of this ceremony, we ask that you honor our graduates, their achievements, and this ceremony with respect and dignity. During the calling of graduate names, please applaud the graduates in respect and refrain from extensive celebrations that will prevent students and families from hearing the next name that is called. It is very important that each family and graduate hears their name during this ceremony. As a reminder, this ceremony is televised and streamed and will be available to parents who cannot be with us today, including members of the military who are defending our freedoms. Please help us provide a quality program by refraining from behaviors that take away from the dignity of this event. Denbigh High School, class of 2019, please stand. By the authority vested in me as your principal, by the Commonwealth of Virginia, and by the School Board of Newport News, I declare that each of you has successfully completed the course of study required for a high school diploma and are graduates of Denbigh High School. As a symbol of this important tradition, you may now turn your tassels. Graduates, please be seated. As the first row of graduates stand and proceed to the stage to receive their diplomas, please allow me to explain the cords and tassels. The tassels, the cords, the hoods, and the stoles worn by our graduates have a very important and special meaning. The gold tassels recognize those students who are graduating with honors. Graduates of distinction are also wearing gold cords. The scholar stoles are worn by members of the National Honor Society, early college, and early career programs. The red, white, and blue cords recognize students who were part of our Denbigh High School Aviation Academy. These symbols are a part of the regalia worn in the ceremony today to recognize and honor the individual accomplishments of our graduates while in high school. We will now begin with the awarding of diplomas.
Receiving the diploma for one of our fallen patriots in the class of 2019 is Mrs. Latasha Philpott, mother of Kaylee Raquan Curry. Joedia Acevedo Pagan. Charlene De La Cruz Augustin. Laeja Kwashe Allen. Fitoun Alamadi. Jonathan Stephen Almodovar Cordero. Jasmine Samantha Alzen. Malachi Ilani Amos. Kevin Anderson Jr. Brennan Latrell Andrews. Jonathan Michael Armour. Matthew Arroyo. Colin Edward Atkinson. Kenneth Rodriguez Austin. Bidithiane Bayland. Bahasio Banga. Ayana Corinne Banks. Shaikez Bassett. Christopher Emmanuel Bell. Joseph Mark Biwenga. William Billinger Woolsey. Alexander Thomas Blackwell. Alexis McKenna Blaha. Bonnie Elizabeth Booz. Nathan Brewer. Raekwon Britt. Joshua John Brockington. Talasia Yvette Monet Brown. Quadanero Bug. Quan Bowie. Jasmine Kasana Ballard.
Ayana Sharon Burton. Taquasia Desiree Butcher. Isaiah Anthony Butler. Caitlin Campbell. Ashanta Demetria Cottle. Kayla Nicole Causey. Crossalino Cavazos. Jasmine Tania Champagne. Arju Chalagai. Catalina Lynn Chim. Diamond Alexa Vashanta Cooper. Frederick Votaire Cohens. Rajay Armanti Crowell. Blaze Jonathan Dalrymple. Dakota Robert Daniels. Xavier Lamar Davis. Jasmine Marie De Jesus. Robert Andrew Delk IV. John Nathaniel Diggs Jr. Aaliyah Nadivia Dixon. Alfredo Domingo Leon. Miguel Angel Dominguez. Zakiah Nicole Douglas. Sarah Peyton Dunkley. Crucifixio Drayson Dunlap. Luis Navarro. Virgil Edmonds. Ariana Rochelle Edwards. Jaquan Damani Edwards.
Krishna Elston. Anze Nicole Emil. Travis Ray Evans. Joshua Joey Kiho Falescan. Brielle Janae Farmer. Caleb Leonard Farish. Aisha Monique Farrow. Wilmer Noe Obina. Alani Shanice Flanoe. Cypress Karaya J. Frazier. Joanna Marie Garnett. Jason Alexander Gilbert. Daquan Trevon Gill. Brandon Anderson Gums. Drake Jeremy Hagan. Janelle Diamond Hall. Noah Christian Saab Harfield. Summer Linquel Waika Harper. Alexis Faith Harris. Fabian Pedro Harris. Vashti Renee Harris. Zachary Nelson Harrison. Tanila Hart. Lamont James Henderson. Paola Stephanie Hernandez. Samuel Ahmad Hinton. Twin Timi Ho. Isabella Hogan. Danielle Yolanda Holt.
Nakaya Shamin Hook Garris. Brandon Wayne Howdeshelt. Megan Lee Howdeshelt. Naomi Elise Hurt. Lynn Hun. Aaron Kalani Jackson. Elena Nicole Jackson. Matthew James Jefferson. Love Jegba. Andre Walton Johnson. Anthony Seth Johnson. Eugene Johnson IV. Jeremiah Johnson. Joshua Lamar Johnson. Trevor Allen Johnson. Unique Calvin Johnson. Jamisa Amiris Jones. Diamond Latrice Jordan. Hannah Marie Keller. Tiana Nicole Kelly. Blessin Kindred. Naomi Alicia Allison King. Tanai Kirk. Kayla Lynn Cruz. Brenda Labanino Gonzalez. Jessica Labrada Amiral. Amir Michael Langley. Dasani Avion Lassiter. Charles Richard Lenz.
Katrin Paola Linares. Joelle Reluth Little. Kit Tuan Locke. Kylie Marie Loving. Anna Danae Lucas. Armani Jaman Madison. Sanjesh Magara. Alex Ivan Marquez. Connor Lee McClellan. Colby Miles McDaniel. Amorlin Iasian McGeechan. Matthew Burton McElroy. Khalil Duran McCoy. Haley Ann McLean. Charisma Latrell Melendez. Joshua McCarter. Dwayne Anthony Miller. Eric Elroy Miller. Jacob Donald Miller. Madison Minter. Sean Mitchell. Shannon Marie Louise Mitchell. Diamante Shaheem Mizell. Mohab Mohammed. Tyreek James Grant Monroe. Emerson Heriberto Morales. Mariani Moreta Martinez. Jordan Wiley Morris. Derek Andre Morrison. Nashawn Malik Armand Moses.
Joel Ernesto Munoz. Zachary Michael Nakase. Alexis Marie Norton. Armani William Owens. Makai Owens. Catherine Ann Pease. Catherine de Jesus Pereira Amores. Giovanni Alejandro Perez. Jasmine Marie Peterson. Quideus Shylin Potts. Joshua Thomas Alexander Pruitt. Kiernan Patrick Quinn. Trayvon Albert Ragsdale. Zachary Rakes. Jada Destiny Rawlings. Ashley Taylor Reinhard. Presley Nicole Reinhard. Shamaria Brianna Reynolds. Akeem Robinson. Amaya Nicole Robinson. Jalen Lee Rodriguez. Daireen Rodriguez Gomez. Nathaniel Arthur Gerhard Rollix. Armand Marquez Royster Hardy.
Jemiah Demonet Rush. Maria Alicia Bernadette Sauba. Destiny Rochelle Saab. Edwin Salvador Ramirez. Christian Benjamin Samuel. Daniel Eduardo Sanchez. Jordan Marie Claire Sanders. Jacob Allen Lee Saylor. Amanda Marie Schooley. George D. Schroeder. Asia Michelle Scott. Devante Khalil Sessoms. Kamayu Lee Shackelford. Tandra Marsha Shears. Ian Garrett Sheets. Zachary James Sheely. Namia Anjane Smalls. Janaya Nashe Stewart. Brianna Catherine Strong. Jeremy Carl Strong. Morgan McKenna Sturgis. Stanley Arthur Sutherland. Joshua Isaacs Zahowski. Mamaha Sada Tamunja. Jalik Rashid Taylor. Osborne Lamar Taylor III. Jalik Rashid Taylor. Makai Malik Tichi. Bak Nin Tong. Khalil Omar Thornton.
Kamal Thomas Thornton. Brian Vidal Gonzalez. Samantha Denise Tunstall. Mashia Inessa Tamazier Tyler. Kennedy Lachey Tynes. Ramaya Lachelle Tyson. Alicia Jean Upshaw. Carson William Vaughn. Ahmad Zobair Wali. Joshua Warren Walker. Peyton McKell Walker. Shariah Deja Marie Walker. Olivia Elaine Ware. Zaire Angelique Watford. Amonte Lachey Westry. David Michael Whittington. Brittany Shanice Wilder. Lauren Cornell Wilder. Elisha Malachi Williams. Nadia Soleil Williams. Destiny Marie Wilson. Matthew Zachariah Wisman. Kalani Adore Woodson. Kanaya Shani Swarrell. Karan Rashad Yarborough. Timir James Anthony Youngell.
Congratulations to the Denbigh High School class of 2019. When you look at your diploma covers, remember that Denbigh High School is proud of you. Let 2019 be the start of your endless possibilities in life. I ask that the audience please remain seated for the recessional and the graduates please stand as the administration and faculty recess. Remember, focus on the possibilities of your future.
trying to murder